Toastmasters, good evening, and welcome guests as well, especially Amie. Amie spoke tonight from the Interpretive Reading Manual, Project number 2, Interpretive Poetry. The objectives of this presentation, there were 3. To understand the differences between poetry and prose, this one's a long one. To recognize the poet's use of imagery, rhythm, meter, cadence, and rhyme in order to convey the meanings that the poet wants to convey. And then the third one is to apply vocal techniques in order to further that message. That was the mission. Let me say this. What a surprising and revelatory poem and delivery here. I fell in love with this over the span of the 10 minutes or so that I was reading it and in your delivery, Amie. Let me go into some detail to describe this. I want to go into a little bit of nuts and bolts first. Rhythm, meter, and cadence. They each have a distinct meaning, and I'm not going to go into great detail on them, but I will describe meter and cadence. And rhythm is in my limited vision of poetry. It's been about 25 years since I taught a poetry class. But I started marking out the meter and the feet of this, and that's just the stresses and non-stressed syllables. And so this is the first several lines of it. When I first saw this, I'm reading it and I thought, this is not a poem. This is a page from a book or something. Most of my stories start out with the phrase my heart wrote down. Okay, it's not that. It actually has a rhythm to it. It has a meter to it. Mostly, there are 2 feet to it. There's unstressed and stressed. So, this is called an anapest. And then there's